My brother, thanks for the invitation. This has been incredible.
Welcome to the Deuce Invitational at Casa de Campo in the Dominican Republic. A 2-round amateur event for even the most seasoned players to test their skill. Teeth of the Dog at Casa de Campo is the first course we played. This Pete Dye designed 7,471-yard par 72 is all bite, no bark, as they say. Ranked number 1 in the Caribbean and 27th in the world, it's worth every penny. 7 of the 18 holes run alongside the ocean, and it is spectacular. Even if you don't play golf, this 7,000 acres in paradise will keep you entertained and thirsting for more. I flew into Punta Cana and took the 50-minute drive to La Romana to Casa de Campo. When I arrived, I was thoroughly impressed.
Look at my accommodations. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Mi amigo, Luis. Gracias, amigo. Gracias.
After I checked in and freshened up, it was time for the welcome reception and dinner. I met some wonderful people, including a legend, Mr. Jim Thorpe. We ate, we drank, we laughed.
Good morning from paradise. Special edition of Hackerish Golf. Coming to you from the beautiful Dominican Republic. This morning, we are at Casa de Campo. Gonna be playing with some special people today. It's gonna be fire. You know, here's some advice I'll mess up, cuz I drank my drink last night. Boy, am I tell you. Brr. I can't even do it, man. Brr. Good morning and welcome to Hackerish Golf. This is another first for me. I've never stayed at a resort that gives you a cool cart to tool around in. All right, Teeth of the Dog, here I come. Brr.
Yo, so the Dominican Republic knew I was coming, man. They're sailing the Jamaican flag. You know, see that? Jamaica, Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica. Hackerish Golf all day. Brr!
My foursome that day was special. It consisted of professional golfer Jim Thorpe, a living legend, a man with 21 professional wins and 40 hole-in-ones. Tariq Delavalade, owner and CEO of Deuce Premium. Nick Smith, owner and CEO of Soul Dye brand.
That boy can play. So I just striked one down the middle of the fairway, and the great legendary Jim Thorpe asked me a question. What'd you ask me, sir?
Beautiful, man. Who you take your lessons from? God Almighty, he's got you on go. That's two beautiful shots and the second shot, man.
Yes, sir.
Just keep doing what you're doing. You don't need no help. Just keep doing what you're doing.
I love it, man.
Yeah, shit.
Hackers Golf, man. Hackers Golf.
Where you go, Steve? Get there, brother.
What you want?
Damn, son.
Got all of it.
Huh?
He said, damn, son, you getting strong.
Strong, man.
Just me and you, Mr. Thorpe.
Just yours, flip the flag. I'm over here.
Okay. Well, Hackers Golf on the first tee. Smacked it right down the middle. I got that for a good look at birdie. That's not bad.
There you go, Jim.
Look at that swing, man.
Nice shot.
Buena bola.
Baby.
You gotta love
You
it.
gotta love it.
You gotta
You know
love
what? We all get lucky. And that's what it is, a little luck.
it. Yeah, but when he says luck, people, he means 40 holes in one luck. Not everybody in them lifetime be that lucky. Even to get one. I don't have one yet. You have one? You have one, Tom?
Two.
You have two?
Yeah, buddy.
That's pretty lucky.
Yes, sir.
Two. How apropos for Deuce.
I guess. I like to do things in twos.
How you feel about this hole, Mr. Thorpe?
I think it's one of the toughest I've ever seen. With the wind blowing, but the view is absolutely...
Isn't it gorgeous?
It is absolutely beautiful, man. I tell you what,
Spectacular.
Look at that. Only in the
That's the one. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Ty, you know what they say about big men? They do big things. There it is. There it is with a draw and everything. You drawing his shots. Oh, so it's like that? It's like that? I like it. I like it. Hanging out to the right, but you all right. That's good, my friend. That's good. Yo, fellas, I wish you guys were here, man. This is exceptional golf. Casa de Campo. The teeth of the dog. ¿Qué quiere decir la palabra the teeth of the dog en español? No, that's not mine. What is it? Diente de Pedro. Diente de Pedro. Bienvenido, diente de Pedro.
Diente de perro.
Perro. It's perro. It's not Pedro. The dog's name is not Pedro. Wish you guys were here, man. This is fire right here. Diente de perro. Golfing with the legendary Jim Thorpe. I mean, it's been just amazing playing with you, man. It's really been an honor and a pleasure.
Pleasure's mine.
First question. What was the experience for you coming up through the ranks right? Dealing with racism, anti-inclusion, all of that stuff. No diversity back when you were playing. What was that like?
Well, it was difficult, but we found a way to perseverance. And the thing about it, we never stooped to someone else's level, you know what I mean? We was there because we played golf for a living and just trying to support, support the family and make a living.
But playing on your level, man, you were at the highest level of the game.
Yeah.
So that's got to be, not only just playing on that level is pressure, but then you got people calling you, the N-word and all of that stuff.
Well, it's difficult, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand the meaning of the N-word, you know what I mean? So I definitely understand the meaning of it. And those that do call you that, that's what they are. Listen, there's a positive come out of every negative.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So as long as we learn from our experience and, you know what I mean? My thing was as long as, call me what you want to call me because words can't hurt you, Only sticks and stones can break your bones.
That's right.
And the thing about it, of course, we was pushed to the limit several times when you couldn't go into a clubhouse or sit down and eat with the rest of the players. But you know what? I will say this: we had some players that stood up for us.
Yeah.
That spoke out and said, "Hey, if the African American players can be treated like the rest of them, then we won't have a tournament this week."
You said that about Arnold Palmer, right?
Yes.
He was like,
yes,
"That's why I
yes,
love Arnold."
Yeah,
Palmer.
Arnie, magnificent human being,
Right.
man. And,
Right.
Of course, Arnie raised the bar. Then Tiger carried it over the top.
Yes.
So you know what, man? I'm just happy I was a part of that, and I wouldn't give up the experience of nothing in the world, pal.
I love it, man. I love it. Okay, I got more questions coming up later, all right?
You got it, pal.
All right, my man. So this course that I'm playing right now, Teeth of the Dog, is designed by the great legendary Pete Dye. And that's his house right there. This is his property. Very nice. So Ty, what's the story with Pete Dye?
So Pete Dye passed away earlier this year. The house that's behind where you're shooting is where his family came to vacation and where they lived when they were here. What's behind it is actually a signature sand trap. And this is where they sprinkled some of his ashes here at Teeth of the Dog. Right here on the 17th hole.
That's incredible.
Yeah, man. Sprinkle me here, sprinkle me a pebble at Punta Espada
Punta Espada.
and Corrales.
And Corrales.
Yeah, man.
¿Dónde está Corrales?
Punta Cana.
Punta Cana, that's where I flew into.
Yeah.
So you love the Dominican, huh?
53 trips in 8 years.
Oh man, you got a good life, brother.
Yeah, it's tough. Somebody gotta live it though.
Take the compliment. My brother, thanks for the
Yeah, man.
invitation.
Thank you
This
for
has
coming.
been incredible.
All right.
Okay. Keep inside right.
Side right.
Yeah, it's a fast green. Fast green.
Come on, Bird.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Par.
That's a power. Okay. Okay.
Woo!
Nice pot.
Jim, how old were you when you started golf? And what brought you to the game of golf?
Well, first of all, my dad was a greenskeeper, so we grew up on a golf course. We lived on the second hole of a little golf course called Roxborough Country Club.
Where was that?
That was in Roxborough, North Carolina, just a little town outside of Raleigh-Durham, 15, 18 miles.
All right.
And my dad was a greenskeeper there, so we grew up on a golf course. There was 7 girls and 5 boys. And, we played as kids, you know what I mean? But I think the thing that really inspired me to pursue it for a living, my brother Chuck went to the PGA Tour before I did.
Oh, did he?
Yep, I was in school at Morgan State University, and my brother Chuck was on the PGA Tour. And after a couple of years, that's what I wanted to do. So I guess some people call it stupid, some people, but I did what I have to do, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because,
Right.
I had a couple of kids early, and I need to support them and that sort of stuff. So I started to pursue the game of golf. Played in Asia, played in Europe, South Africa, and all those places. Then 1975, I joined the PGA Tour, and 21 years there, and 15 years on the Champions Tour.
Yeah.
Got lucky enough to win 19 times, and very, very happy about that. 5 with the PGA, 2 Tucson's, 1 Milwaukee Open, Hamaco Centel, Canadian PGA.
So it worked out well for you.
It worked out beautiful, man. It worked out beautiful, man. I mean, there was some ups and downs, you know what I mean?
Of course,
But you know what?
of
You
course.
found a way to get around it.
Of course.
Hey, you know, you keep your nose to the grinding stone. We all can make it happen, man.
Yeah.
I'm a living witness, man, because some of the stuff that we had to endure, some of the, you know, some of the, like you say earlier, some of the words that you would call,
Right.
you know, they want you there, couldn't go in the clubhouse and that sort of stuff, to sit down and eat with other players like he was part of the team. And but you know, as time passed, things got better.
Right.
And here we are today, man. I
Here
thank
we are
God
today.
for I thank God for the experience,
It's
man.
men like you that inspired me, that got me into the game
Beautiful,
of golf.
man.
And it's
Beautiful,
that
man.
we're able to come out there and enjoy this beautiful
No,
golf.
no doubt about it.
Your
Guys like
struggles made it possible for me.
the struggles, man. You
Yeah.
know, that's
Yeah.
why I take my hat off to Charlie Shipper, Leo, and all the guys that came a little bit before I
Yeah,
did.
absolutely.
You know,
Tim.
I can
Yeah,
imagine
for
what
sure.
they had to go through, but you know what?
Sure.
Here we are, baby.
Yeah. All right. Last question.
Shoot, man.
Last question. You have a name, Jim Thorpe.
Okay?
Now there is a legendary Jim Thorpe
Thorpe, that's right.
before you.
Yep.
Right.
Right.
Is that where you got your name from?
My dad had told me that the first boy was born, 10 pounds. That he would name him Jim Thorpe. So I was 10.1. So here I am, baby.
Lucky you.
Here I am.
Lucky you. Hey man, I love you. Thank you
Hey,
so
thank you,
much
man.
for everything you've
Mike,
done.
thank you, pal.
Amazing.
Yeah,
You
we
guys,
look
Hackerish Golf, that's Jim Thorpe, the legendary, living legend Jim Thorpe.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for your time.
You got it, brother.
Hackerish Golf.
I ended the day pretty good. I was in 4th place. Let's see if I can hang on. Watch next week's video to see how I finished.
4 left.
Thanks for watching, and I really appreciate the support.